Hi lovers, how are you guys doing? Hilma Danielle here. Welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos with your loved ones. I would really appreciate it a lot because then we can grow as a community and we can learn together. This is a channel where we learn, we talk about productive topics, we learn something from it. We are passing on knowledge. Knowledge is power. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. So come here, let's talk. I want to talk to women today. This video is strictly for women. Women, come here. Let's talk. You do not know the man's true color until he becomes rich. You do not know. You know, I've been very privileged to be on both sides, and I've been very privileged to have experienced something, and I've been very privileged to observe very wisely. You know, I've seen situations where women are with men, they're suffering together, you suffer together, you grow together, and just like that, boom, your man is now rich, and he leaves you, the struggling one, and he moves on with his life and gets another woman. No, or your man does not have a job. You guys are happy. He's most of the time together. He's together with you, spending time together with you. He's home. He's lovey-dovey, showing you love, showing you care, treating you well, treating you with respect, caring for you, and just like that, he becomes rich or wealthy, and boom, you are experiencing the opposite. Okay, now all of a sudden he does not have time. He's a womanizer. He's out there with different women. He's out there drinking like there's no tomorrow. He does not spend time in the house anymore. He's not that kind anymore. He puts his friends on top of you. The house is now boring. It was never boring. You guys used to spend more time together. Now it's boring. He's out there with his friends. There's nothing. Don't get too comfortable when you are with a man that is not working. Okay? Do not be too comfortable when you are with a man that is not working, or when you are with a man that is not earning too much. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable and think, we are in this together. Nothing is gonna come between us. Money, the root of all evil. That one can come between the two of you. Money makes people behave differently. But one thing that I've picked up, a lot of men, when they become rich, when they start getting a lot of money, they behave differently. They can even frustrate you to a point where they start telling you, no, you don't give me peace of mind. You know, when the person's behaviors are out of order, and you are like, because you want to put the person back in order. Then they even go like, you're talking too much, you're stressing me. They must misbehave, but you must not talk. Just look while they're misbehaving. When you talk, you're stressing me, you don't give them peace, there's no peace at home, you do not know the man's true color until he is in a position where he have money. If you are in a relationship with a man that is rich, that is worthy and have money, then you can be comfortable, too comfortable to be proudly in love. To say, me, I'm proudly loved. I'm proudly loved, right? Because that men have reached that level. But these men that are still here, you are struggling with them. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because the moment money comes, you might see a different person. Not all of them. We do have men that are not changed by money, but a number of them changes because of money. I do not want to personalize this, but I've seen a situation where we were together struggling with a partner in life, and where a partner had a little bit of too much money, and those behaviors. My prayer changed to God, if this money is a problem, if it's not giving me peace, if it's ruining peace in the house, take it away. If this money is ruining the little that we have, then we don't need it. I don't want it, God. Take it away. If this money is ruining what we are trying to build, which is so important, I don't want it. Take it away. The prayer line changed. It changed from God, give us this daily bread, to giving us money, bless us so that we live happily, to God, if this money is a problem, take it away. Because there's no peace at all. So, don't take this for granted. We are not saying don't fall in love. Fall in love, but just leave room for disappointment. Just leave a little bit of room for disappointment. If you are dating somebody who is unemployed, not getting paid too much money, because things can change. You can lose your job. You can lose your job, and then your partner is working. Or you can be on the same level, and then you lose your job, and then your partner is working. It's life. Things like that just happens. But when things like that happens, just leave room. Some men leaves you, some men just abuses you, some just frustrates you. So leave room. So this statement, these are the statements that I came across in my youth when I was just busy living my life. And I came across them, and it's those statements where they say, you do not know the man's true color until he's rich. You do not know a woman's true color until you lose your job. And when I'm talking about rich have levels. It's either you guys were unemployed and then your partner gets a job, or you guys are struggling together, or your partner gets a job, even if it's just money, but it's a little bit more money than you. Or you guys were doing good, you are in a relationship, and just like that, boom, your partner just becomes rich, like rich, and you are not rich. You do not know your partner's true color until they become rich, or until they just get a little bit of too much money. Don't get too comfortable. Leave room. So when you proudly say, me, my partner loves me as a woman, my husband loves me, or my man loves me, also look at the level of money that they bring to the table. Because when these people get money, sometimes, not all of them, but sometimes, the way they behave, you might realize what we had, we don't have it anymore. What we have on the table, we don't have it anymore. Okay? And then let's hope, I do not want to dilute it, I just want to pass a message that don't get too comfortable. Leave room. There are people, I was listening to this other lady, and she was giving she was interviewed. She's a public figure, and you can go and watch her videos. I love her very much, Mrs. Law. I watch her videos. And she was giving a story of how when her husband had too much money, she was not happy because her husband was all over. She could be there driving her expensive car, but hubby is not home by 1 a.m., by 2 a.m., by 3 a.m. Hubby is not home. Hubby is busy with women. Hubby is busy. He's busy, But just because the person have money. But when the person lost too much money, she was now saying, no, I think I like it. I like it like this. We are okay now. You know, we are okay now. At least the person is better now. You know, one thing that I've realized is that I gave you that example because it's an interview. You can go and watch it. Ne? But it happens. It can be a reality. You have a husband, or maybe we can hear it from rich wives with rich husbands. Maybe they can comment down below and just tell us whether this is actually the situation or it differs. We are not saying all of them. No, do not walk around looking for poor people. No, I'm just saying look for people that are at least you people are on the same level a little bit. Okay, same level a little bit. If when they're too high like this, then you know the true colors. But when you are together like this and then the person, boof, just leave room for, you know, changed behaviors. Not all of them, but a number of people change. So when you are with a rich man and you are together here and he still respects you, you are one of the lucky ones. But we do have those ones where your partner becomes rich and you do not know their true color until they have so much money. You do not know until they have so much money. Those ones, they will shock you. So just leave a little bit of room there. Just leave room for disappointments. Don't be too comfortable to say, no, I'm with my poor guy, I love him, he loves me, we are happy. Chances are very high you are happy because he does not have money. When he gets money, you might see a different version of that man. Chances are very high he won't even be with you. He won't suffer with you. He might find somebody else to enjoy his money with. And then he leaves you. You do not know the man's true color until he gets money. That's it from me, Helma Daniel. Do comment down below. Have you ever been in a situation where you guys were happy? You are a woman, your husband doesn't have too much money, you are in a relationship, and just like that, doof, and you are happy, yeah? Just like the doof, your husband gets a lot of money and now changed behaviors. Have you ever been in that situation? I have. I have been in, not too much money, but I've been in a situation where my partner had this money, and then my partner got a little bit of more money, and I didn't like it here. I didn't like it here. It was more of on and off, out and in the evening, almost every day. You just don't know what's happening. You just don't know where you are. You just don't know what's happening until when the prayer changed to God. I do not want this money. I don't like it. No, this money is not bringing peace. What is this? Have you ever been in that situation? I have. And I'm not ashamed to say it because it's my story. It's my experience and I've been there. Hence I'm saying, do not be too comfortable with a man that does not have too much money, because when they get a little bit of too much money, chances are high it's not more than your money, but it's just more money. It's more money to him, and then doof, you start seeing a different side of the person that you just have never seen before. Now there's no peace. You're just wondering what's happening. Have you ever been there? Please do comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.